Hello everybody! Welcome to an order packing stream. This might be the last one for a while because I don't know when I'm going to have this many orders at once to do. So thank you for your orders and thanks for watching. I'm coming over. Let's get started. So I don't know how long today's stream is going to be. I'll try to stretch it out a little though. I'll dilly-dally. I have 21 open orders. I don't even know if that's 20 to pack. Actually, it looks like it. Yeah, it looks like none of those are digital. Hey, Pink Panda. So, is that enough to fill a whole stream? No, but it's a pretty decent amount, and I'll just go slow. Because usually I'm like having to rush during the packing streams. This can be a chill one. My bangs are pinned back because they were misbehaving. I hate the way I look with my bangs pinned back, although you'll mostly see me from the side, so that's okay. I was using my big crimper, like the waver, and then my bangs waved so weird where at the end they went forward like little tusks, and I couldn't, like I tried my best to fix them, but sometimes once it's heat styled a certain way, it's stuck like that, and this was one of those cases where I was like, fine, pinned back it is. Hello, everybody. Bay Pretty, I'm at my race for my class, so can't stay, but I like your hair today, thank you. Me after just saying how much I hate it. I mean, Christian said he liked it too. No makeup though, because I'm too lazy. So, let me just open up ShipStation. On 2 tabs because I do one for the order list and then there's one where I'm like doing the scanning stuff. Just give me a sec. Oh, I might need to give Christian some boxes to fold. Actually, yes, because we're completely out of four sizes. Oh, Christy. Let me just grab the boxes and then I'll grab the chew. I need some of this one. Some of this one. We're a little low on this one. And then I gotta grab some rectangular ones. Okay, this is the 2-inch. And then I need the 1-inch. Where did I put those? Oh, maybe I need to go grab more. I thought I brought some in, but maybe I'm thinking of the 2-inch. Oh. Okay. Well, I'll grab the boxes and grab the And then I also don't have any 4-inch boxes folded. Those are the ones I fold because I need my tape dispenser for those. Oh my god, it's making me do 2-factor. Rude. What? There we go. It was like invalid code, but I think I hadn't clicked into the typing box. Okay. There we go, we're in. Chad, I was feeling gross, not hungry, but feeling bad for not eating, so grabbed some potato chips. Tasted moldy. Do you have COVID or something? Does stuff taste off? Christian, when you're done eating, can you fold some boxes for me? I realize I have like 3 box sizes only, and one's the one I never use. My audio might cut out. Can you hear me? Oh, here we go.
Want some member, always a member.
Yay, finally caught a Baylee stream.
Hear the alert noises. I'm coming.
Sometimes we just come out, it'll still be about 10:15.
Yeah, yeah. No rush. Eat your food and then.
If you do want me to be able to super speed them, if you pre-sticker them. I mean, I don't know what your busy is.
Okay, I swear I had a stack of these that I just brought down though. Like, where are they? Show yourself. I'm coming back in a sec, people. Okay. Boxes are set aside for Ch. So we'll see what I can actually pack. I mean, I can start folding some of the bigger boxes. How about that? So I've got some 3-inch ones folded. But I need the 4s. Maybe, I don't think I'm gonna need a 6. I'm only gonna fold a 6 if I need it. Oh, it looks like I only have 3 4s out here. Let's maybe just do those, and then if I need more, then I'll venture into the garage again. Oh. Oh, the alerts are not working again. Good. The list I read off of. Hi, Kitty Toot. Are you saying hi to everybody? Finally caught a Baylee stream. Hey, Barry. I shared the link to your shop today when I posted my video. Thank you for sending the package. No worries. Hi, baby. Thanks for sharing the link. Vive! Now is not the time. We already had our cuddle session this morning. Don't you remember that? Okay, so 3 minutes ago was Perry with the 43 months, which was the comment I read in chat. Thank you so much for the 43. Then Imori with the 24 months on YouTube. Thank you. 2 years, Kiki, 2 years. Ding, 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 ding. That's like a 1/5 of your life. Yeah. I just know if you go on my shoulder, so you're gonna mess up how I've got my hair pinned back, because if you pull on it, it's gonna mess it up. Poor baby. Some tasted normal, just figured it got the moldy potato that snuck in. Oh, gross. Why is so gross on Cookie? Diggy diggy doo. Thank you. Can you come in? The counter Kiki, a beautiful creature of the Canadian landscape. It's too hot out, 77 degrees Fahrenheit and slightly humid. Keep already being needy here. She's like, I'm not getting any pets. What is this? I feel like you nudged my bobby pins, Kiki. They're not to be touched. It took me forever just to try to pin my hair back. Like, my hair is not very thick, and so I try to pin back just the bangs, and it's almost not enough hair for the bobby pin to hold, so it tries to slip out. So I'm trying to, like, twist the hair and, like, maneuver and... What are you doing? No, I did not get the lip stain out. It's luckily subtle. Well, it looks like a hot pink smudge. I haven't washed it yet though. So time will tell. Like we did laundry like right before I stained this. Like either I was wearing this on laundry day or like the very next day. So I just missed the boat with that one. Merritt, thank you for the 22 months. 22. Got to see the Great Gatsby musical on Broadway and it was fun. I didn't know there was a Gatsby musical. They made it less gay than in the books. Right. Tomorrow is going to be 83 degrees Fahrenheit, but with a real feel of 86 Fahrenheit. That's more than enough heat for me. No, thank you. All right. Well, I have these 3 boxes. There also might be some orders I can't pack if they require a sweatshirt to be stitched out. That will be sent out. Like they'll all be sent out at the same time tomorrow, but it just won't be packed today because Christian will have to make it tomorrow. So let's look at the first one here for Jamie. A bunch of washi and the B grade pencil pouches. So we can do that one. Although, do I have the box for it? Actually, maybe. Maybe this one, because it could go in a square box. Did Kiki and Midna give you a Mother's Day gift? I got some Kiki cuddles. Miss Baylee going back on her password to make only 1 vlog a week. Why would you say that? Or you mean, oh, my password to make only 1. The wording is confusing. I thought you meant I'm going back on my word, so I'm going back to 1 vlog, but you mean my password of 1 vlog is what I'm going back on because there's now 2? Okay, a video game washi. My station's nice and stocked right now. I don't know what that was. The Gertrude Winter Buns, Sassy Santa, Little Duckies, Tulip Garland. Wait a minute. Oh, it's right here. Fall Florals, Halloween Cats. That was truly one of each. Stationery Brown. And lace. And then B grade pencil pouches are over here. I believe. Yes. Okay, so a pink one and a brown one. Now, I've never scanned these yet, so let's see. Uh-huh. Woohoo! Speaking of Kiki, or speaking of, please Kiki on Chi's shoulders in the vlog almost made me cry. They're so cute, yeah. Especially because it's like Midna's the one who clings more to him, Kiki's the one who clings more to me. And she can be a little standoffish towards Christian at times. Like sometimes she's like really friendly, getting the pets, being all roly-poly. Other times she's just running away from him. Yeah, you're a little silly like that. So her being on his shoulders was so precious. And then she like leaned in, like the little caress. So cute. Sorry, it's gonna be really loud. It's a newer musical, just turned 1 like 2 weeks ago. Oh, dang. I'm gonna be seeing 6 next week. Which is on Friday, which is gonna interfere with the Friday game stream. But maybe I'll just stream up until... Yeah, that's this Friday. Wait, is it? Or is it next Friday? It's gotta be next Friday. Because... Yeah, it's next Friday. 6, the musical. Oh my god, I have so much stuff. Like, 1, 2, 3. I got 5 things on my calendar, all within a week. A wedding, cyst removal, changing my tires to my summer tires, the musical, and my sister visiting. Ooh, next week is crazy. I had to actually start using Google Calendar because there's a lot. And then shortly after the visit is another cyst removal. Okay. I'm missing the thank you card. I'm like, this looks empty. Something's not right here. Hi, Kezzy. Hi, Lavisa. Oh, shoot. We didn't put the cute tape back in. What good timing. Just sat down next to my girlfriend with some sewing in my hands. Telcha, a rando named Miss Slonky, says he has a very charming smile.
Why, thank you.
He says, why, thank you. Having carbonara pasta for dinner. Mm-hmm. Kitty cuddles are an awesome gift for any occasion, and you will not convince me otherwise. Yeah. Christian, the vlog loved Kiki on your shoulders. There were tons of comments about it. People are still talking about it in the live stream.
Yay.
Yay, he says. Where did I put the cute tape? Where did I? Hello. Oh, found it. I can use a lint roller here. Got some Kiki fur. How many orders are you packing? I have 21 open orders. I don't know if I can pack all of them because some of them might have sweatshirts that we need to stitch out. But we will see. Because those ones will get packed tomorrow. Can you guys hear the music okay? I do want it to be a little on the quiet side, but it looks extra quiet today, and I cranked the volume up. It can go higher, but it was super loud recently, and I had to turn it way down. And now it's quieter than usual, where I'm like up beyond the usual spot. It's so confusing. Because like my Chrome volume is at 100, as it always is. I have to consolidate some of this. Okay, washi. 2, 3, 4, 5. Delete 5 of them and then turn one to quantity 6. It's more than 6 total, but that's enough. Here we go. Me and Sis have been trying to get 6 tickets, but the program we use doesn't have any tickets available. Oh, you know what? I got an email the other day saying that next January they're doing Moulin Rouge. Oh my, I need to go. I need to go. The tickets aren't available yet. It's only like the pre-sale, which is for people who are buying for groups of 10 or more. They can buy tickets now. So I'm like, come on, let me at it, let me at it. So this corner didn't really stick, so I'm moistening it. Okay, that was Jamie's order. Begone head lumps. She loves Daddy, she's just a bish. But yes, when she was rubbing her head on him, I did the cringe anime Kia and had to replay it. Your hair looks so good today. Thanks, Kezzy. I just pinned back my bangs because they were misbehaving. It's great from the side view, which is perfect for this kind of stream. Don't look at me straight on. Hey, ma'am. That's not for chewing. That's not for chewing. No, it's not. The hold of shame. Okay, I'm gonna use my lint roller now, so don't make me pick you up again. We're going to casual pace for this order packing to stretch it out a little bit. I mean, I don't know if I can stretch it all the way out till 5 o'clock, but I would like to make it till 3 o'clock. And I still need my Mother's Day call with me, ma'am. But she hasn't responded. She's MIA. She's probably busy with church stuff or something. I'm being ghosted. Baylee would get so much more engagement if she just handed over content creation to Christian. Obviously, the two true stars in this household. Christian and Kiki. Kiki, are you a star? Oh, I'm so excited. I'm like finally taking care of some house stuff now that the shop update's been done. As you know, I'm like plotting the painting and making like finally hanging my little enamel pins. Some of it was just stuff down here, but then yesterday I was doing some yard work outside. There's more to be done, but it was like, ugh, finally taking care of that. And then I ordered some stuff related to the yard because I want to replace, like there's a weed barrier, those bushes right outside the window. First of all, I trimmed them back. And then the two on the very ends, they look like originally they had suckered off the main plant. One of them might have actually been planted, but it's so close to the edge that I'm going to dig them both out. But it turns out we don't have a spade, like the shovel. I could have sworn we had one. And same with Christian. He's like, I swear we had one, but we don't. So I need to buy one of those so I can dig out two of the bushes. Then we had little plants in the far corner of the yard. One was a raspberry bush, and the other was some kind of little orange berry. They were very tiny, and then the orange berry one got sprayed by weed killer on accident, and it died. And so I dug those out using a little trowel, but I need the actual shovel. Anyway, I'm going to put down new soil, new weed liner, weed barrier, whatever, and then more of the red mulch. Okay, this song's driving me nuts. How do I skip it? It's on the other computer. It's so repetitive. And I just this morning I ordered a new garden hose because I was hooking up the other one and I remembered how much of a pain in the ass it is. It's like a rigid plastic hose. It's impossible to it's impossible to wind it up. It's impossible to use. It's just unwieldy. I need like a flexible hose. Oh, I can't. By the time I get here, the song's over. So I ordered a more flexible hose because I also bought these wildflower seeds and I sprinkled them in the planters today, which is maybe a little late to be growing a plant from seed. But whatever. I'm doing it. So maybe by the end of summer, we'll have flowers. And I have this scraper I bought for scraping ice off the front step, but it's just like a flat metal. It's like a shovel that just has a flat rectangular head. And I'm like, I can just use this also to edge around the bush area. So I did that. Haven't gotten to the front yard yet. Okay, next order is Jennifer. Right, okay. I need to make it to a garden center to buy some of this stuff. Fall Florals B grade. But yeah, I have the canvas for the canvas. So like tomorrow I'm gonna build the frame. Like I'm gonna make the big canvas tomorrow. I'm so excited. How do I get washy? Oh, thanks. I only gave him 3 VHS boxes. That might be enough. It's 5. Should be enough for today anyway. Trying to get a few extras to him. Okay. Oh, and then I also bought some stuff for inside the house. So on the main floor, we have these lights hung up. Like in the living room, there are lights above the top of the curtains, like wrapped around the curtain rod. And those died. Although I kind of want to try replacing the fuse on them, but I don't think we have any fuses. I think they're long gone. So I bought some lights to replace with, because these ones are just Christmas lights on a white string. Like the skinny typical Christmas bulb. So the ones I bought are little globe fairy lights, which I think would look a little better. And I bought some lights, because like also in the kitchen above the door leading to the deck, I had some icicle lights, which are also Christmas lights, but like kind of temporary in a way. Those also died. So yeah, I got like, there's technically lights for underneath your cupboards, but I'm gonna put them up on the ledge facing up as like an ambient light thing. And then also the patio, the lights. Oh no, wait, are they dead? I think they are. Wait, now I gotta look. Our outdoor patio lights I thought also died. But you know what? Maybe I'm confusing that with the original lights that came with the house, which died. Maybe there's something wrong electrically with this house. Hi, maybe. One of the kitchen light bulbs is also flickering. Just one. Well, that's part of a multi-bulb light fixture. It's all one light fixture, but one of them's been flickering. Anyway. Maybe that's just Ghost Malone trying to communicate with us. My daughter took me to premium movies to see Mission Impossible for Mother's Day. So nice you could order food and drink, but it was part 1, not part 2 that comes out next week. Was still a lovely Mother's Day. Wait, it's a 2-part movie? Interesting. I knew there was a new one coming out. So excited to see the painting. Yeah. I'm so torn about whether, like when I'm building the frame, like obviously the corners, you should cut the wood at a 45-degree angle and they nest together like this, you know? But I don't have the right type of saw, so I'm like, do we attempt the 45-degree cuts? Or do we just stack them on top of each other, like with square corners? Is it bad to have square corners? It's obviously less profesh. I mean, if I did that, I could reinforce with brackets, although I don't know if I have that. Hello. I also don't know how to hang it. I was Googling different ways of hanging such a big frame, because obviously the walls are drywall. Start looking at my brackets. Oh, you know, I have a bunch of these ones, although they're like... Okay, I have 2 that are what you would think, where both ends of the bracket are the same size. Actually, wait, a third one. Oh, well, let's do that. Then I have I have a bunch of these other smaller brackets, but one side is really short. One side's only like an inch long, and then the other side's longer. I might just do that. I don't know. Square corners is cute as it's rustic looking. Well, you won't see them because they'll get covered in canvas. So that's why I'm like, doesn't matter. Like the only thing is structurally, in terms of aesthetics, it doesn't matter because it'll be covered. Do you prefer painting on canvas or wood? Personally, I prefer wood. I am more of a wood painter, at least I have been, but I also don't really have much experience painting on canvas, so I don't know. Wood panels are just nice because they're flat and easy to store. It's just convenient, I guess, because they're smaller. And I like the idea of a smoother texture, but also like after I do my initial gesso layer, it's never smooth. I need to get some proper sandpaper because I do have an electric sander now, so maybe I just need to figure out the right grit to use and sand them down. Because sanding my hand, it like takes 10 billion hours. That gesso's durable, you know? I think what you're calling square corners are called butt joints. The 45-degree angles are miters. What? Butt joints? I just call them brackets. Okay. Or do you mean like the type, oh, the way it joins? Oh, I get what you mean. Like the way, the name for the wood. I get what you mean. Butt joints. Are butt joints bad? How to make a simple rustic butt joint picture. Anyone else build custom frames for stretching? Tried a butt joint this time. Way easier, same end result. Well, I just don't know because mine's so big. The one in this picture is pretty small. This frame's gonna be huge. I'm probably just gonna go butt though. Butt. Let's join butts. The Zoa is green apple, which is actually quite good. They didn't have the same flavors this time. At least not at Costco. So I'm really sad I don't have cherry limeade anymore. But it does still have the blue ones, the tropical, which is great. And then there's a mango one, which is... To be fair, I drank that one warm. So maybe I'll like it a bit more if it's actually cold. This order's for Marcy. A B-grade pencil pouch. I'm actually going to drag this over. Just move these boxes down onto the floor. No, not Minna's bed. Oh, poor Minna. Luna Moth planner pad. Forest Cuddles print.
Once a member, always a member.
Canada doesn't have a Mother's Day holiday. Read that on Google and I'm surprised. Yeah, we do. It's Mother's Day today. It's not like a day off holiday, like a federal holiday. It's just a celebratory day. Because like it's always on a Sunday. Whereas true holidays are on Mondays. Danielle, thank you for the 24 months. 2 years, hi. Butt joint sounds weird to me. It's because the two pieces are butted up against each other. But isn't that any joint? Aren't they butted up regardless of joint type? Did the kitties give you extra cuddles? Kiki was cuddling earlier when I was at the computer. I unmute a butt joint. Ooh, what's going on in here, y'all? It's a type of wood joint, as we've learned. Okay, I think it's gonna be a little too tight for the 1-inch box. Let's go with 2-inch. Oh, I did grab them. I was like, I didn't go to the garage to grab those other boxes. Yes, I did. The other ones don't really get a spot up there because they're too big. I tend to put them down on the ground here. Okay. I watch a lot of woodworking content. Your hair's so cute, might draw inspiration and try something similar tomorrow. I enjoy your conversations you have on here. Also watching from the UK. Because you guys already had Mother's Day, right? I think yours is earlier than ours. I was like, I feel like I'm missing something, but it's because the third item is the print, which is on the back side of the planner pad. Ah. Hi, Lynelli. The kitty has been aggressively cuddling for 30 minutes and I can't escape. Thank fishes Baylee went live. Cuddly beebs. Cuddly beebs. Arcros, thank you for the membership. This one's going to Ontario. Next order is for Heather. The meeting art print. Yeah, we have ours in March. Hella just finished cleaning my room for the first time in probably 6 to 7 months because of work. About to fold laundry while I watch the live stream. Then we'll do some doodling. Getting that work done. Then you can draw in peace. Hello. There we go. Another Luna Moth planner pad. Wait, this is also a print, a Luna planner pad, and a B grade pencil pouch? That's just like the last order, except it's a different print. It's the meeting instead of Forest Cuddles. I had 2 orders like that a week or 2 ago, and it was so weird to me because both had a set of the locking clutches, which is weird because that's not a super common item. Like, it's been available in my shop for so long that it's like, you know, it's something I restock to always have, but I don't, when there's a big shop update, it's not like I'm suddenly selling a lot of locking clutches, right? I'm mostly selling the new stuff. And so both these orders had the locking clutches and a brown pencil pouch, and then a third item that was also the same. I forget what it was, if it was like a video game washi or something like that. But I was like, I had to do a double take. I'm like, oh, I already packed this one. And then I look closer. No. These are 2 different orders. I need to go back to my older boxes. I can't remember what the deal was because I couldn't find the exact same size as my old ones, I thought. Because these are from the packaging company. So this size is the 8.5 by 11 box instead of the 9 by 12. And it's tight on the planner pads. Not been able to craft much the last several years. Now getting back into it. I think that's why it was my time to come back and start chatting again. The vibes were right. In France, Mother's Day is the 25th this year. It's not a fixed day. It's not a fixed day here either. It's just like the second Sunday. Here, it's always the second Sunday of May. So it's a fixed day of the week. The timing is fixed, but the date is not fixed. Oh my god, this package weighs 555.65, but the 6 looks so much like a 5 because it's block letters, like a digital clock. And I thought it was all 5s for a second. How disappointing. It's still cool looking. That one's going to Kentucky. Okay, this one's for Joanna. Texas. I was expecting an influx of international, like a small influx of international orders, because I did get an influx of orders. I was watching the ticker go up and I was like, oh, this must be the international people trying to get their orders in before I turn off international shipping temporarily. But so far, not really. United States, Canada, United States, yeah. But those also might have come in before the vlog went up. I'm setting the one aside because it's a different number in the corner of the label. So actually, I'm probably not gonna have enough orders to even warrant separating these out, so never mind. If it's a big shipment, they ask me to separate out the codes. B grade brown. Little ducky sticker. Colorful mouse pad. And colorful notebook. Your hair looks so pretty like this. Thanks, Bunny. Billy Brazil theory. What? Confirmed the Billy Brazil theory. What is the Billy Brazil theory? I know Billy Brazil, of course. But what's the theory?
Once a member, always a member.
Order doppelgangers. I do like that Mother's Day and Father's Day are far apart. They seem to be very close together in North America, which seems inconvenient. True, because it's May and June, so they're only like a month apart. It helps you not forget Father's Day. Inks, thank you for the 12 months. Also, speaking of the new boxes, this one. I hate these new 1-inch depth ones, and they're truly 1 inch. The other ones are 1 1/4, so these are a little tighter. Plus, they're not the 9x12 interior, so the planter pads are tight in these ones as well. Oh well, I don't have that many of them, so once they're used up, I'll see if I can get the old size. Thank you, whoever ordered. When even is our Father's Day? Is it third weekend in June? Because isn't it usually a little later in the month? See, I remember Mother's Day so well because it's like right around my mom's birthday. They're always like a day or two apart or the same day. Scale timed out. There we go. Parent label. Will you be planning to do another sketchbook design in an upcoming update? There are none in the works at the moment because I have so many sketchbooks right now, but there will be more eventually. Once I do order them, it takes 7 months to get them made. Made and shipped. So I gotta plan 7 to 8 months ahead. Ideally 8 months in advance. 8 months before I need them, I have to design them and get them sent off, so. So there won't be any released this year. But maybe later this year I'll design some and order them for next year. But I just have so many of them left in stock. I just can't justify ordering more sketchbooks because I've got a lot. Supply is slowly dwindling, but there's your bunch. It's nice though to have, I do like having a lot of different designs available at once though. That I like about the current setup is I've never had this many available all at the same time before, which is 4. There's just a lot of each right now. But when I order again, I'll just order fewer. Like I'll just cut out an entire variant because I'm already ordering the minimum quantity. So we'll drop dotted. And if it ever got to the point where I could only go with one paper type, I could go exclusively with white paper. Because we could have tons of sketchbook designs if I was doing one design per, or sorry, one paper color per design. They might cost a little bit more because instead of them doing the embroidery 1,500 times, they'd be doing only 500 times. So they might be a little more expensive, but. Andrea, thank you for the 23 months. Baylee mothering so hard today. Me looking at my 4 Baylee J sketchbooks, I switch back and forth between every week and always forget which one I sketched in. I can relate to that because I have multiple on the go as well. Maybe not 4 though, because I've got my mushroom and daisy are my main one. I guess the art journal. Oh yeah, I do have 4 because the art journal is the Luna. And then I've got the witch hat one, but that one's kind of on pause at the moment. All right, this one's international. Actually, let me look down the list. It's kind of a mix of US and international here on out, and 1 Canadian one. This one's going to Australia for Fran. Oh, wait, can I actually pack this one right now? We need a 2XL crew neck colorful. Do we have one of those made? Oh, I think so. Hold on. And then what size was the t-shirt? Large, colorful. We have a lot of larges left. I have no idea why they sold disproportionately poorly. Like the mediums and the extra larges sold. They might even be sold out. I haven't looked. They were, I think, close to selling out the one time I looked. There were only a few of those left, and then there were like 30 larges left or something, or 20 some. So that's funny. Then lace washi, fall florals clear, brown pouch, brown desk mat, and colorful mouse pad. So 4-inch box. It actually might be a little tight with the this, but if I go up a size, it's gonna be way too loose. Okay, we'll do the t-shirt, then You know what? This is kind of a B grade. There's a little something. Let's grab a different one. Oh, you know what? I actually don't want the t-shirt flat because the t-shirt's supposed to be what fills the gap on this. So this comes in, then the shirt can fold up beside it, as can this. Perfect. Measured a sweatshirt that fit me well, purchased a stationary one in the size that matched. Still ended up being way too big on me. Might sell mine on Facebook Marketplace. If it's way off from the posted measurements, like it can be plus or minus an inch. Like if you lay it flat and measure, you have to measure right at the armpit across while it's flat. And it can be plus or minus an inch, but if it's more off than that, let me know. Because it could have been mis-sewn or just mislabeled. Like maybe they put the wrong tag on it. I have witch hate, witch hate, Luna, Halloween cats, and floral blue. Always grab whichever one's on top to stuff in my bag before going somewhere. Would you consider testing sketchbooks from other YouTube artists? No video required. To get inspiration for your next design, YouTuber Draw Like a Sir has a great pair, different sizes. I probably wouldn't, because last thing I need is more sketchbooks. I got so many, both mine and not mine. And he said to get inspiration for your next design. I could just like look at the pictures of it to get design inspo. Although I don't want to like base mine off of someone else's sketchbook. Oh, Rick's. I'm like, this tape is not sticking very well. Rick's out of water. Rick. He's thirsty. Oh yeah, there's not a drop in there. Yeah, the receptacle's bone dry. There's just whatever residual moisture is on the brush. That's all he's got. Oh, poor Rick. He's being neglected. Someone's gonna call TPS, Tape Protective Services. I can't actually fill it up very well in this sink. Oh yeah, last time I filled this container, because I can go upstairs to use the kitchen sink, or if I pour water into a different container and then pour it into this. Excuse me, because the faucet down here is really low and small. Oh, that sneeze set off my eyelid twitches. Leave me alone! There we go. Rick was dehydrated. Poor Rick, you're killing him. I have a strawberry sketchbook with illustrated recipes, beige mushroom for gouache stuff, and doodles on older sketchbooks. I've been meaning to buy a sketchbook from you, but told myself I need to finish my current one beforehand, LMAO, since I'm usually so bad at finishing them. Same. Have I ever finished a sketchbook other than Sketchbook Slam? Which, does that even count? Okay. B grade colorful pouch. This is for Martina. And it's going to the UK. Not the first time Bay has abandoned something or someone. I don't even know what that's in reference to.
Once a member, always a member.
It feels bad because I abandoned Baylee in chat for years. Asa, thank you for the 24 months. Oh my god, so many people are hitting 24. The 2-year mark! Has it really been, have I been doing the YouTube streams that long? Streaming in general, yeah, it's been many years, but... I was doing streams exclusively on Twitch for so long. Next order's for
Once a member,
Erica.
always a member.
Hey everyone, stay excite.
Turkey Teen, thank you for the 66 months. On Route 66. Sorry, I can't see the number 66 without saying that. 2 Floral Cats weekly planner pads and a Lunamoth. Oh yeah, I was like, how did they order a Lunamoth notepad? But you know what? I had one left and I listed it. Oh my god. It's trapped by the crink bin. Okay. I can't scan the barcode because it's trapped. I'll just click a verify. Finally sitting down after cleaning from 11 a.m. till 3 p.m. I shall hang up some prints I bought recently and organize my loose stickers into a sticker book. Then I will hopefully doodle. Finished my strawberry sketchbook. My witch hat is my art journal, and my Lunamoth and Halloween cats are still TBD. Working on work for my finals. Oh. Ordered a Lunamoth sketchbook, but I don't know yet what it'll be for. Maybe for abstraction stuff. What's that? Oh, like abstract art? Or is it something else? Of course, Sketchbook Slam counts. I mean, it was a rushed one because it was like a 1-month challenge, but... I may be dying, but I'll never skip a Baylee J stream. Edgar! Are you unwell, dear? Abstract, sorry for my English. Oh, that's fine. I thought, like, that makes sense though. Like, I thought maybe that's the term for abstract art, or maybe it was like some kind of neat technique, art technique. Just ordered, can't wait. Thank you, Sophie. Is it because Baylee denies you basic necessities like water, Edgar? Just like Rick. Does Baylee have health insurance for you? Because earlier she didn't even give Taprick basic needs like water. Why would I offer health insurance? This is a Canadian... Actually, wait. I guess I could offer dental and vision.
Once a member, always a member.
This is Canada. What the fuck is a Fahrenheit? Lady Luckybug, thank you for the 24 months. Another 24. That must mean it's the 24-month anniversary of the YouTube streams. Oh. Baylee, your hair color looks absolutely stunning. It's funny. Funnily reminds me of
Once a
little
member,
porcelain
always a
doll's
member.
hair. Are you calling me creepy? Rebecca, thank you for the 23 months. So 2 of the B grade planner pads and B grade pouch.
Once a member, always a member.
These are getting restocked at some point. I think I'm pretty much decided that I'm gonna make, because I have to order a second
Once a
design
member,
with
always
it,
a member.
because it's minimum quantity 1,000. So what I might do, I've mentioned this before, but make it Forest Cuddles theme.
Once
So
a member, always a member.
I'm gonna have to do some photoshopping to turn all the plants that are in the 4 corners into a pattern. And then the hut part is what's gonna be on the front pouch. So the animals are just printed directly on the pouch, and then the rest of it is a pattern created from everything else. It's gonna be a little hard to make it into a pattern, but I'll try my best. Oh my god, we got 2 Ingrids for Ingrid, thank you for the 23 months. Amanda, thank you for the 24 months. And other Ingrid, thank you for the 19 months. Sorry to label you other Ingrid. Genius, Baylee, genius. And then the zipper would be green, because I just keep picturing something with a greenish, or like a teal zipper. Can I sell another 500 of these? I don't know. But it's such a classic pattern, I feel like, because it's crafty. If they last a long time, they last a long time. Honestly, it would be nice if the restock of the pencil pouches lasts for a couple of years. Because yeah, I need to start ordering some of the restock stuff. I want to restock Forest Cuddles bookmark. I've yet to do that. Because part of me is like, well, am I ordering something else with it? And then I'm like, no, maybe not. Just order the restock and hope that it doesn't end up too expensive. If I'm ordering a lower quantity, you know. Because I had ordered 500 of those. So I'm like, do I order another 500? But also, I don't know if they gave me like a total discount, because I had ordered 1,500 total bookmarks. So did I get a multi-item discount or no? I'll have to try it, making the order and see. Because it's like technically I ordered 1,500 bookmarks. So if I order 500, it's gonna cost me more. Also, can I sell 500 more Forest Cuddle bookmarks? If there's one design that could do it, it's probably Forest Cuddles. Because again, I feel like that's a good one to have long term. I feel like this is going to be one of my flagship art pieces of the next 5 years. My cat injured her foot somehow, maybe a spider bite. She licked it until it was shredded. 3 hours at emergency clinic last night. $850 later, she's in the cone of shame for 2 weeks. Oh my gosh. So did they have to do surgery then? Why is this so tight? Oh my god. These boxes are too small. Good luck getting this out. I mean, you can grab this and pull on it. And pray it doesn't rip. Kathy. I was like, did I say the name for this order? I don't know. It's for Kathy. I remember saying this order is going to Texas, but I swear that was the last one. Yeah, oh, that was one of the other ones. This one's also going to Texas. Texas chicken. I once had a chicken strip in the shape of Texas. Texas chicken. Pray for my InDesign. It keeps crashing and I have no storage left. The life of a creative degree. Could that be why it's crashing? Due to lack of storage. I think you will love all the pouches I bought when you were on the other set of the meeting and a Samsung Ultra 22 phone case. Like the Redbubble pouches. The meeting's another flagship. Yeah, meeting is definitely a flagship design. Flagship art piece. It consistently sells. What's the matter, baby? Oi, you telling everybody how you feel? Are you a cutie patootie? Sadly, can't delete anything till I submit. My poor laptop fighting for its life. Yes, Redbubble. Have the diamond painting framed on my living room wall. The longevity of Sassy Santa enrages Miss Baylee. Like, I don't know why I ever made it a bag. Like, what? Because it was, I feel like I ordered an appropriate quantity for everything else. Because I ordered, for that Christmas update, I did like 500 of everything, basically. So I feel like that's appropriate. That's a little more on the conservative side for me for things. Because like if I'm going all out on something, I'm ordering 1,000 of it or 750. But the washi though is lingering because it was made twice by accident. Same with Winter Bun washi. Like they would have been sold out by now if I just had my original order. Although Winter Bun washi I did actually order 1,000 of. But then Sassy Santa I did 500. So I like knew, at least I had that foresight to not order too much. But for the shopping bags, like considering I had to order 3,000, Sassy Santa should have never made the cut. Plus, I wanted the bags by Christmas time, and they ended up being delivered in January. Why? Okay, next order is for Sarah. This one's also going to the UK. So, also new order. Thank you. Halloween cats. Oh, there was two. What maybe it was? Two Sassy Santas. Woohoo! We were just talking about you, Sassy Santa washi. Ah! Two Winter Bun. Two Thicker Treat. A Dainty Flower notepad. Scrolling down. Witch Hat notepad. And 4 of the lace washi. So I recently got an email, because I always get emails from manufacturers being like, we make pins, we make this. And I'm like, leave me alone. But there was one that was like, they were specifically promoting die cut washi. I'm gonna just go to the manufacturer I've been using and see if they do die cut washi, but, because like you never know if this email's just a random scammer. But you can get die cut washi where like instead of the edges just being straight, it could be like a wavy pattern or something. Or if I did something like the lace washi, the lace could be cut out, because someone was asking about that too in a recent live stream. Because the lace washi, it's got a clear background to it. It's a rectangular strip of washi with a lace pattern. But it'd be so cool to do like a die cut paper washi where it's got like a pattern to it. Or, because I know stamp washi has been a thing, but you can just, anyway, there were like lots of pictures in the email of different things they could do, and I was like, because I've been wanting to do, like when I designed the little ducky collection, I was sketching out little bushes with flowers in them, and I was like, this would be such a cute washi. That would make a good die cut washi, where it's like a row of bushes and flowers and stuff, or even just like a row of flowers would be cute too. Like the possibilities are endless. Like good decorative ideas for washi that would look so good in like an art journal or something. So now I'm like, yeah, die cut washi. It might be more expensive, but it'll be so cute. I have Bailey's art hung next to my divorce papers. You were drawing the meeting when I first started watching you after ordering one of your diamond paintings on DAC, and someone mentioned you have a YouTube channel, and I was hooked. Yeah, because the meeting was part of round 2 of diamond paintings, I think. Because we started with like Vera Petal Dance. Wait, was it part of round 2? Vera Petal Dance at Peace. Did I start with 3 or 4? And then round 2 had Lack. The meeting? Oh yeah, Bakery was one of the originals. That was the other one. Yo. Okay. What box can I fit this into? You might need this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Just for the customs form. This is a little loose, but I think it's gonna be too tight. Well, yeah, I think it's gonna be a little too tight in the other one. We'll just fill it with crank. Speaking of too tight, go on. Do you have all your cards in the Pokemon Pocket? For like the base sets, they're all complete except the newest one. So not counting all like the special cards. I'm also missing all the cards from one of the events because I was just so busy with the shop update. I was barely getting my pack openings in and I missed a battle event. I'm so pissed. So I'm missing like 5 promo cards. And the premium pass promo cards because I don't do the premium pass. I have all your diamond art except Pedal Dance. It was sold out and I never went back and ordered it when it came back in stock. It's 12:30 p.m. on a Sunday. Do I wake my husband up or let him sleep for eternity? Maybe just sneak in and make sure he's breathing. Speaking of older art like At Peace, would you consider doing more human characters, maybe interacting with animal characters like the Squeaky Seamstress? I've thought about it, because I do more enjoy drawing animals these days, but I also miss drawing more human characters. Because yeah, like you said with Squeaky Seamstress, it could be a human sewing and maybe she's got her little mousy helper, Cinderella style. Well, I guess in Cinderella, the mice did it all by themselves. Okay, next order is for Jordan in Wisconsin. Okay, tulip garland, clear, washi. Halloween cats. Lace washi. Winter bun washi. Forest cuddle sticker. It's funny, I don't really use much washi personally, but man, well, one, it's fun to design them. There's so many possibilities. But they sell really well. So there's a B grade and an A grade for the tulip. And a sticker. Some man on Instagram DM'd me asking if he could be my sugar daddy, and I quote, "I got too much and need to spoil a tight thing like you, no scam her, just want love." I was flabbergasted. I kind of am too. I'm trying to make sense of that. Hey Cam. Hey Ninda. The heat almost killed me, but I made it out alive. Okay. There's absolutely no correlation between how much washi I use and how much washi I buy. I mean, I do feel like it would be hard to use a whole roll. Especially, I do 10-meter rolls. Because usually, like, the standard's either 5 or 10. And I do the 10s. It could take a while to get through it all. I mainly use it for mapping out sections on a diamond painting. And I do not diamond paint very often. Also, I would use it more in my art journaling. But I feel like, one, I keep forgetting about it. And 2, sometimes I just don't have a washi that matches. Like, maybe that's why people need so much washi, because you never know when you need just the right design. Because it's like, okay, I did the Mexico spread. I don't have any washi that suits that. Maybe little duckies on the pool page, but there wasn't really room. But, yeah, like I was saying earlier, the die cut washi of like florals or bushes, things like that. Like they would be floral bushes. That would be so cute. We got a note on this order from Jenny. Less than 3. Like the heart. Hee hee. Okay, how many do we have left? I gotta slow down. I don't know. Because I don't think I've refreshed for the new ones to come in. Let's hit reload. Okay, I have 10. But does that include all the new ones? Last updated 12/34. Okay, refresh that. 3 new orders. Reload to see. Okay, we got 13. I'm trying to like make this last until 3 o'clock. It will be a little shorter today, but I do got more stuff to do. Like not on stream though, but just, oh my god. Why? I did that on the wrong tab. I overwrote my ship station tab. How could I do this to myself? Oh, tiki toot. A tiki tiki toot, tiki tiki toot. That's her song. Or okay, I can't reach the creams. I gotta reach from the back. Gotta do a reach around. I restocked my... Oh no, wait, they're not back there. Those are the B grades back there now. The strawberries used to be there. There's like 2 stacks of sketchbooks, and the front stacks are so tall that I can't reach the back stacks. But the strawberries are down here now. Woo! And a Forest Cuddles art print. And this is for Jenny, right? I think I said that. I know I read the note. Takes me a while, but I can get through a full roll. Same, I have 15 washi tapes. I've had most of them for 5 years. Honestly, used them just to put over regular tape on envelopes when mailing Etsy orders, but I use self-adhesive envelopes now. Just add the washi as a decorative element. I do that on some of my sleeves. Like some of these have adhesive strips on them. So I will stick it down and then I also put washi on top just to make it cute. MS. Is that Minnesota? Because MO is Missouri. MA is Massachusetts. And MN is Maine. No, MN is Minnesota. No, I don't know. The M ones are so confusing because they all share letters. You know what I mean? MN is Minnesota. Okay. MS is a degenerative disease. Oh, Mississippi. Forgot about that one. Okay. ME is Maine. Right. Okay. I was like, no, wait. Didn't Maine have one that doesn't make sense? Because like A is already taken, I is already taken, N is already taken, so Maine is ME. Right.
Once a member, always a member.
I am Lady Lucky Bug
MO's
on
Missouri.
YouTube.
Well, I got that one right. Why is my alert thing zoomed out? There we go. Deb, thank you for the 50 months. I am Lady Lucky Bug on YouTube. Oh my god. I didn't know that. And I might forget. Deb and Lucky Bug are the same person? Bay needs to go back to school. They don't teach that in Canadian schools. Why would we learn the 2-letter codes for US states? I'm not American, remember? You think the Americans can't even name the Canadian provinces, let alone other details about them? Please. Hey Kiamasuku, been lurking but forgot to say hi. Hello. Next, for Ingrid. Which Ingrid? You'll never know. I know, but you'll never know. In France. All right, we got the colorful pocket tee for Excel. To the back room. Colorful package. Okay, Forest Cuddles vinyl sticker. Come on, you know us Americans, we think everything should revolve around us, lol. Didn't know Canadian provinces were a thing till my 20s. Like you just thought Canada wasn't divided, or you just thought they were called states? Because that's understandable to think they're states, I guess. Lunamoth blank white. Stationary colorful bookmark. Scrolling, scrolling. Colorful desk mat. And a B grade pencil pouch, colorful. Is the Canada Post strike still going to happen? Well, when you say still, it never was going to happen, but there's like a chance, you know what I mean? Like there has been a chance and there will still be a chance. Unless some news came out this morning that I missed. But why would there? It's Sunday. They're not doing anything on a Sunday. Maybe we'll hear something tomorrow. Don't make me use chit chats, please. I'm also like, should I just close my shop for a little bit if there's a strike? Just for like 2 weeks? Because like, I'm going to be gone for a week. So I'm like, should I just close it? But if they do go on strike, it's probably going to be longer than a couple weeks. Last time it was, how long was it? I can't even remember now. Was it a month and a half? 2 months? Sheesh. Okay. Oh, that's the Midna box. Don't use that one. It's for la minouche fur. Desk mats always make it a little awkward. Okay. Then stuff that crack with a little bit. Make sure I'm not forgetting anything. And kind of use the t-shirt to fill the gap beside the desk mat. Hair's looking cute. Can you yap in French still? Yes. I mean, I'm very out of practice, but gun to my head, I could do it. Trump is a dildo. You saying he makes you feel good? I wouldn't say that. At my job, we give out discounts to people with disabilities, so when a Trump-supporting couple came in, I had no choice but to give them the discount. And a sticker that says your disability doesn't define you. Do Canadians even study U.S. history? Baylee, you're an American because you live in the Americas. You're just not United States citizen. Yeah, but what do you call Canadian citizens? Canadians. What do you call U.S. citizens? Americans. Like, we are in the Americas, but we're in the continent of North America, so we're North Americans. But when you say American, it means U.S. citizen. Or like person in the U.S., whatever. Doesn't need to be citizen, I guess, but. Because if Canadians are Americans, then what do you call people who are from the United States? You know what I'm saying? They have a term. It's American. Wait, was that a bit sound? My brain's not even registering it. I'm like, what was that noise? I don't hear it much. Thank you, Aster of the Stars, for the 190 bits. Hi, everyone. Not feeling too good after a nap. Mood. Relatable. But stream is helping me relax. Hoping to place an order in the coming days after getting a plush from Makeshift. Ooh. Hope everyone is well. Yay, plushie. Hello and thank you. I know Mexican who's upset he can't call himself American because the US kind of just claimed it. I mean, we just say, in Canada we say North American. You can use that. Mexico's part of North America. Ireland is in the British Isles. We are not British. We are Irish. That's a good comparison. I'm going to use that. Okay. Next order for Catherine. We are cool with Canadians and everyone as long as they still call the Gulf of Mexico. Just to tick people off. I call it that because that's what it's called. I don't even do it to tick people off. I call it that because that's what it's called. Baby in a box and a B grade pencil pouch. PP, if you will. Nobody wants a B grade PP. Oh, that is the zipper pull. I was like, where's the zipper pull? It's the one I'm looking at. I thought that was the top one.
Once a member, always a member.
Front one.
I want a B grade PP.
That was so fast. You were quick with that. Awesome.
Boy,
thank you for the 45 months. The same could be said for the planner pads. Because even this barcode says Luna PP. The other ones say Plan Pad,
Hey boy,
but the older
what
ones.
that PP do?
Floral Cat's PP, Little Ducky's PP. I don't want to think of a Little Ducky's PP. Or a cat PP. Just saw a meme the other day about Estonia renaming the Gulf of Finland to Gulf of Estonia. Pinning my stationery pin to my pin banner.
Oh, we're horny.
I have dual citizenship. Now I get to wonder about American Canadian or Canadian American. My brain wants to default to the latter. I guess just because I'm used to when people would say African American, the American part was second. But I guess you get to choose how you want to say it. I never really heard anyone say Canadian American or American Canadian. There's words for people of different continents. Asian, Africa, European, so it's annoying Americans claim the word American. Well, we still use the continent name too. Like, this is the continent of North America. So we, as Canadians, we do consider ourselves North American. So we do use the name of the continent. The continent is not America. You could say the Americas to refer to both continents. But we do use North American to describe ourselves. Canadian American sounds better in my head. Yeah, same. Finally bought a binder with felt pages for all my pins. Been collecting Baylee pins since the advent calendars. That's what I'm going to have to start doing. I have so many pins. Not that I'm buying that many these days, but I have been buying some. I have more pins that need to be displayed. I have some that are on an embroidery hoop, but the hoop looks like poop. So I need to redo it somehow. But the cloth is already cut, so I can't unhoop it. If I want to paint it, I have to... Oh my god, there's a bunch of pins sitting on here. Oh! Wait! I have 2 more Emily Harvey art pins over here. Get those on the... Oh, 3 more! Ah! Get those on the display! I got space on the display for these. Forgot I had those ones. I've got an embroidery hoop with pins just sitting on it. So the hoop is full, but it's like a doo-doo brown. I just colored the hoop with a Copic marker. So it's like doo-doo brown. And then there's some loose ones. Well, this is a charm, but I love this one. Please kill my enemies. She's like on her knees praying. Please kill my enemies. Yeah, some of these are just mine. Cat with a knife, duck with a knife. Maybe they should be fighting each other. Ah! Oh, the Dratini. The Pikachu with a ketchup bottle. There's so many cuties. My Casey pin, SpongeBob. All kinds of stuff. I could just redo it, like, the cloth is glued. Like, I could cut the cloth off / rip it, but I can't rehoop the same cloth. But I have some canvas now. It's not white like that, but I bought the canvas for the big painting I'm going to do. And there's probably going to be a little bit left over. Because it's... I forget how big it is. But it's like 5 feet wide by some height. It might be like 12... No. I'm thinking of one that was 12 inches. Sorry, I gotta know now. And I gotta know if I got some excess. I'm looking. Your orders. 3 yards. What the fuck is a yard? I mean, I Googled it yesterday, now I forget. I only know yards from football. Okay, it's 9 feet, so I'll for sure have excess. Me, what's a yard? Also me. Oh yeah, feet. I know feet. They're both imperial. Right, Catherine's order. Okay. I was like catnip, Catherine. It could be. I don't know. Happy Mother's Day to all the hot MILFs. Emily makes pins too. Emily Harvey Art, yeah. That's one of her main things. And she's currently got she's doing a thing where she releases a new pin monthly as part of her Pinchanted line. They're so good. Ugh. Next order is for Robert. I have a trapped sneeze. Help me. So a yard is exactly 3 feet. It's not like 3.215 feet. That's usually how Imperial works. But 3 is pretty easy to remember. Okay, witch hat and put that in this. I could go with the square box. This I think has less void to fill. Doing it this way. In Ohio, this order. Someone in Ohio. I'm pretty sure I got that one right. It's OH. 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 There was a weird ass looking wasp that flew into the house from the garage, but I killed it violently. Switched to measuring things in metrics, so much easier. It is true. Although I can't control how these listings do it. Although I still do my height in Imperial and weight. Oh my God, when we were driving to Saskatoon to visit my brother and my sister-in-law and my little nephew, we put on like the navigation to get our way through the city. Like I've been to my brother's house, but I don't know how to, couldn't remember how to get there from Calgary. So anyway, got the navigation going, and then randomly she was like, in 50 yards, turn right. And I was like, whoa, 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 lady. Because usually she says meters. And I was like, what is she doing? But then she went back to saying meters. And I was like, you're confusing me with that. Because like from using Google Maps, I kind of have a rough idea if she says in 500 meters turn, like I have a rough idea of how much more forward I need to go. Not that I can like visualize that many meters, but like in the car, I'm just used to it. Like, you know, anyway. I was like, what is this? You can't just change the unit on me. I love spring, but damn it, bug season. Yeah. We have a bunch of these little bugs everywhere. They're not mosquitoes, but they're about the size and shape of a mosquito, but they're flies. They're everywhere this year. Like, I mean, I'm sure they'll go away. They've already toned down a little bit, but they're just hovering in clusters outside. And they get stuck in the spider webs on the deck, and then Midna eats them. But I did not see many bugs when I was trimming the bushes yesterday. And I was like, good, I'm doing this before all the spiders are out. Like, there weren't spider webs in the bushes. There are spiders out and about, but the bushes were relatively bug-free. There was a big fat bumblebee buzzing around though. Oh. I'm just so used to grabbing the B grades. I've been scolded. Scolded by the scanner. And this is for Rachel Berg. In SC, I think that's South Connecticut. Right? I think we've had this conversation before. I don't remember if that's actually what it was. I know there was something with the Carolinas where I was purposely saying it wrong. But I can't remember what I would say. I think I would say South Connecticut. Here we go. Gotcha. Oh no, wait, that's South Canada. They're right below us. How could I forget? Even better say Kentucky. Kentucky with a C. I was literally trying to remember that earlier in the stream. Someone tell that loser president we came up with the 51st state, South Connecticut. Kentucky. Oh my god, I'm in Connecticut. Oh, Baylee, you crack me up. Wait, north or south? Connecticut. A big fat bumblebee. Baylee's fat phobia is crazy. The fat bees are the best bees. And then it made me think of bumblebutt. When you see a skinny one, you're like, is that a wasp? Get away from me. I'm actually the opposite of fat phobic when it comes to bees. The skinnies are mean. Midnight rain, little duckies. Oh. This is for Felipe. It's going CL. Okay, that's not Colombia, because CO is Colombia. So what country is CL? Chile! B grade brown desk mat. B grade tulip garland. Wahoo! My favorite country code is CH. Well, because one, it's ch, which is what I call Christian. CH. What country is that? What would you think? It ain't Chile. Okay, it's not. Obviously, because we just established CL. CH. I'll tell you, it's Switzerland. Yeah, you might also think it's China. China is CN. CH is Switzerland. Why? I don't know. Well, what does Switzerland call themselves? Maybe that'll give us a clue. The way I remember it, I just think to myself, in my mind, I go, Switzerland. Switzerland. CH is Switzerland. But what do they call them? Oh, I swear I've Googled this. Because in the hockey game... Okay, what does Switzerland call themselves? Or am I thinking of a different country? There was one of the hockey games in like the Four Nations where I was like, why do their jerseys have different letters on it? And it's because they call themselves something else. But that might have been like Finland or something. I'm Googling it and it's like, what is Switzerland officially called? The Swiss Confederation. But is that what they call themselves? In German, it's Schweizer. There's a CH in there. Schweiz. Okay. So that kind of makes the CH. The Four Nations. Long ago, the Four Nations. Okay, that's not the one I'm thinking. I'm even thinking of Finland then. What does Finland call itself? This is commonly called Suomi. That was it. Because their hockey team, I was like, that makes no sense. Like, I was looking at their jerseys and I was like, what? Suomi. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. S-U-O-M-I. Although their country code is FI. I'm getting a postal code error. Hold on. Because they don't have one. Let me see. Just really use postal codes. Yes, they do. Oh. There are zip codes in Chile, but they're not in general use internally. That's from 7 years ago. Because I know for some countries they don't use postal codes, and I just put a bunch of zeros. Hold on. Let me just look at it on Shopify. Also, if I put it into Google Maps, sometimes it'll give me that. It's just listing coordinates. Just paste the address in then. Okay, this is not showing a postal code on Google Maps, so I'm just gonna put in a bunch of zeros. Because I can't send it without a postal code. 5 zeros. That's what I have to do for like the UAE. They don't use postal codes. Okay, there we go. Is it a requirement to love hockey to live in Canada? Yes, actually. Even just across the border, they ask you that. Even if you don't like hockey, just lie and say you do. We pledge allegiance to the puck in school every morning. I'm trying to make flashcards for a course, and instead I'm sat here Googling Scandinavia. Been so distracted, I've not even finished one page of my work. New episode of Call the Midwife is taking too long to release. Hi, Kevin.
Once a member, always a member.
Sorry, I'm lurky lurk, helping someone out of an abusive relationship, but I'm still here, I promise. What the fuck? No, being here chatting is more important than that. Have you watched Letterkenny? No, but Christian has, and so I've seen bits of it while he's watching it. That's about it. Kevin, thank you for the 22 months. So I've seen I've maybe seen one episode in its entirety, otherwise it's just been bits and pieces. Newt says, oh my god, Elle. I love the reactions to Elegance's return. Now there's a lot of empty space in here because the desk mats are just that big. I could get narrower boxes, but like I have so many box sizes already. So I'm gonna throw in some crink and then some bubble wrap. Like that's already a lot of crink. We don't want an explosion all over someone's house. Crink nuclear fallout. Just gonna go grab the boo-boo wrap. Oh yeah, I need Christian to bring up the garbage bin of cat litter. I'm gonna text him that. Because I can't scoop more poop because it's full. Christian does not seem to be interested in hockey. He is, but it's like a little more casual. Like he's a big Flames fan, but he's not watching all the games. He's like, he still keeps tabs on everything, but he doesn't watch all the games. Oh. Oh, my message failed. I was like, my mom. I was like, why hasn't mom responded to me? I texted you earlier. And now it's showing. She's gonna think I'm lying. Showing the text failed. I'll try sending again. She's gonna like, my daughter forgot to reach out to me on Mother's Day. I mean, we are active in the group, the fam Snapchat, but I texted my mom this morning being like, happy Mother's Day, let me know when you're free for a call. Like, I'll be streaming around 12 to 3. And I was like, I know you're probably pretty busy today, but like, let me know if you have time. And I was like, she hasn't responded to me. I'm like, oh, she's responding in Snapchat, but not to my text. My text did not send. Call her now so we can all say hi. Quick chat, turn on your mics. No. You can also share the stream saying you mentioned it at the start. That's true. I did mention it earlier. Ah! Now it's me being like, I swear I sent this message earlier, but it's true. Plus I had posted on Snapchat as well, so although what I posted was a picture of her with an emo filter on, but she did that to herself. It was from last year. I thought it was so funny. I had to post it and be like, this is my mom with a heart. So I guess there's that. she'll know I didn't outright forget because of Snapchat. Did Brooklyn get married? Yes, back in 2020. Right before everything locked down. I barely made it out of the US alive. Bay is no longer the favorite child. I even have the sound on my phone today. I never do that. Where did I put it? I have it on, like waiting for text back. Okay. Refresh. It's taking me forever to do this one order. Print. Next is for Tiffany. Next. Oh, Tiffany's in Washington. Actually, I think WA means Wallaby Way, Sydney. Brown notepad, brown pencil pouch, colorful notepad, brown bookmark, Candlelight Duckies art print. I walked up to my mom this morning when I woke up and I went, "Happy Mother's Day. Thanks for birthing me, I guess, but especially thank you for making your delicious butter rolls." 1 page down, 3 more to go. Oh gosh, this one's fat. That's not gonna fit in there. Some of these are too thick. They've got extra pages on them. And if I'm gonna fit 2 in one sleeve, I can't do a thick one. This one's still above average thickness, but it was thinner. Jeez. Wait, what about, okay, the brown one is average thickness, okay. So that's not the problem. Oh my God. Usually this is kind of easy, but I might have to go glue side first. Oh, there we go. I try to not do glue side first because then it's upside down. Thinking it's my last spring order from you, sad face. And then you're moving on to fall orders? Don't fall on me. Okay, we don't need it. We do need this flatter one. Elegance says, "Full warning, I have not matured. I still have and cherish the picture Baylee drew of the thick dino dick LMAO. LMFAO. My ears, girl, my speakers are so loud. I have a limiter on, it can only get so loud. Maybe it's just shrill. Like even if I yell, it can't go over a certain loudness. The high-pitched sounds find a way, I guess. Baylee, remember the bread recipe? Man, that's one of my highlights in life. TBH, LMFAO, it's hard to find the video now that we have the memories. I don't remember the bread recipe. Unless you maybe you'll remind me. Cookies. Ricky butt cookies? Ricky? I don't remember this. Is it related to Rick the tape dispenser? The full bass squeal experience can only be had live. Next is for Maya. From Wisconsin. Oh no, wait, it's WI. I think that's Wyoming. Snail sticker. Lunamoth dot grid. Stationary colorful. Planner pad. Forest Cuddles art print. Oh, that Ricky. Oh, I remember. You'd say, yeah, elegance, but the recipe in chat, the guy had a cookie in his butt crack, turned around and took the cookie out of his crack and ate it. Yeah. Okay, now I remember. Oh. Oh, the Ricky videos. I missed out on that experience. I feel like I've missed something important. So I need, Perry says, so I need some advice. Then elegance, oh my god. Advice forgotten. Let's fucking go, the gang is back. Be glad some of y'all missed it. We didn't show, did I show the video on stream, or did we just have chat links and everyone watched it on their own? I can't remember. Was he clothed? I can't remember if he was clothed. I hope so. We showed it? Was it his bare butt? Twitch staff, if you're watching, I did no such thing. And YouTube staff, this does not pertain to you. Show it again. We showed it in all its glory. He had blue shorts on. Okay, okay, okay. I ordered at 2 a.m. last night. Do you think my order will get packed during this stream? Yes. Because we're gonna get through all of them. Thank you for your order, by the way. Back to my advice. So I begun a weight loss journey with my coworker, but every time we eat our little health ass salads, she goes, I think I need a Dairy Queen Blizzard to wash it all down. And it's like so not healthy. Somehow ruined my pen. No more flashcards. Time for debauchery. Next is for David. It's giving me the red exclamation mark next to the address. Let me look into it. Oh, it's not doing that on Shopify though. Only on ShipStation. It looks fine to me. And this person's ordered many times. It's just a P.O. box that also has a street address. It's fine. Okay. Just got an order. Thank you. Elegance Bestie, I've become quite the religious original saint since you've been away. Yeah. And pigs fly. The meeting sticker. Reach around the packages for it. Snail sticker. Candle duckies sticker. Little creep sticker. Forest Cuddles art print. The meeting art print. It's getting a little buried as well. Ah. Ah. Then candlelight duckies, stationary enamel pin, baby in a box, Halloween cats, Luna moth. Bling! That means I got it all. Bailey's just jealous I've chosen the path of righteousness. When pigs fly, Bailey says, knowing full well I'm on a plane right now. Saint is the farthest thing from what I am. See, Bailey knows. Perry, why do you have Wi-Fi on a plane? Are you rich? Bailey knows at 36 I still got the mind of a 10-year-old. Oh! Is it me, Mum? My mom says she's free for a call in a few minutes. How about this? I mean, I just saw her a couple weeks ago. I don't know if we'll have that much to talk about. I would say maybe half an hour tops. Would you guys just... Would you guys be okay if I just throw up a BRB? She's got a very tight schedule today, and she's leaving on a trip. So, like, this might be my one chance to talk to her, you know? If you're watching a replay of the stream, skip ahead. And I can't... Well, I don't have the word game here. We could do word game. Except it'll have to be Twitch only because it doesn't really work for YouTube. And I can't really fit both, and then it usually only works for one or the other. So if you want to play, go to the Twitch chat. I'll switch to like face cam full. I'll actually maybe turn it on so you're not looking at nothing. And then doxing my texts. I'm gonna go. How come it's not starting? I clicked start. Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna add some text. Add text. To play, type in the Twitch chat. Ugh. Okay. I mean, we got a few minutes. She said in a few minutes. I've got a few. Maybe I can play the word game with you. I mean, she said in a few minutes ago. So she might be done what she was doing there. I'm gonna take off my mic and I'm probably just gonna go upstairs to chat. So you guys can't hear me. I mean, I can just mute the mic. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Just mute the mic. What's the last word here? Maybe I can get it. I don't know. I barely had time to look. Otherwise, I totally would have gotten it. Gaming. That's not the longest word, though. Oh, there. Wait, I don't even have the chat open to type. I can't even type if I want to. Obviously, aiming. There we go. What is the other letter? Another I. Maging. I'm just assuming it's another ing. Imaging? Imaging! Imaging! Someone type imaging! Imaging. Woohoo! You might have figured that out before the stream delay caught up. I can't take credit for that, but... Okay. Mother. Wherefore art thou mother? I'm zoning out. Okay. Ooh, over here I have chat open. Aging. Did you think of that word after I turned on the face cam? Gang. Main. Gammon? What does that mean? It's like, I'm gaming. I'm gaming. No! One word away. Oh! No! Turkey got it! Oops, I'm scaring the keek. Oh, you can't see her because the game's covering. I mean, that should be the view we do. Is just the game. Look, this looks cute. We see Link and the other stuff. Okay, how long does it take her to check in for a flight? Between. Did it say there's a fake? Yeah, there is. Dang it. I guess there's no I. I was gonna say betwixt. There's also no words that length. Okay, I could have been packing a couple more orders, but that's okay. See, I kind of wanted the hard 3 o'clock out so I could talk to my mom amongst doing other things I have to get done, but if we get in the call now, then the stream could run longer. I mean, it's gonna, because we're going to have to make up for the time of the call. Oh my god! Another perfect. Good job, everybody. Time for a hat trick. Oh, a hidden and a fake. These are really hard to get a perfect on.
Wow, wow, wow.
The only word on the board is fans. Only fans. Oh, now saffron. Okay, I'm just gonna text Meta. Let me know when you're done. Mother. Her gift this year was this cute picnic basket that's got, like, it's got cloth on the inside, and it's kind of like a cooler bag on the inside, so it could actually keep your food cold if you got ice packs in there and stuff, because it zips, the bottom part zips shut, and the top has like some plates and forks and knives, a cork for opening wine, there's a little salt and pepper shaker, stuff like that, just little tools you would maybe need on a picnic. And then I got a bunch of yummy foods to put in it, like interesting cheeses and meats, and there was a jar of some kind of jam. It was like peach flavor or something. And like a lemon poppy seed loaf. There was this little sourdough loaf that was a cheese and herb flavor or something. She says, call me now. Okay. Bye.
Somewhere by a gated star. Baby, they ain't never gonna find me. I'm a renegade. I could be the one who saved you from this hard place. We could be as one and we'll escape. We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside me. Take away the pain, we can go insane. I can feel it, it burns inside me. We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside me. Take away the pain, we can go insane. Trust me, I won't let you down. I won't let you down. Yeah, I won't let you down. I won't let you down. Oh, I won't let you down. We could have the world to ourselves. Going to a place that's far. Staring at the stars for hours. 'Cause you're a renegade. I could be the one who saved you from this hard place. We could be as one and we'll escape. We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside me. Take away the pain, we can go insane. I can feel it, it burns inside me. We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside me. Take away the pain, we can go insane. Trust me, I won't let you down. I won't let you down. Yeah, I won't let you down. I won't let you down. Oh, I won't let you down. Some gates never get to open 'cause it's too late. I could be the one who saves you from this place. Baby, they ain't never gonna find me, find me, find me. We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside me. Take away the pain, we can go insane. I can feel it, it burns inside me. We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside me. Take away the pain, we can go insane. Trust me, I won't let you down. I won't let you down. Yeah, I won't let you down. I won't let you down. Oh, I won't let you down. I know that you wait for it. Something good to finally happen.
I have so much stuff on my phone. Music, apps, games, obviously, a medieval game, obviously a jousting game. I have no problem being on my phone for hours and hours. I love my phone. I even have an alarm on my phone.
Such an easy road to take, with such a heavy load to carry. And though it never seems to break, you're walking on a thin line all the way.
see you struggle like butterflies in water, can't keep moving forward. I see your shoulders weighted down by armor. You don't need that protection. I would walk on glass, I would run 10,000 miles and more. I will give my eyes. If you lost your sight, I will run through fire. I will carry you through the heat. I will do it all again. If you needed me to, wish that I could take away your pain like sunbeams in the rain. Oh, we're family. Wherever you go, I'll follow. Whatever you do, I'll handle. I will walk on glass. I will run 10,000 miles and more. I will give my eyes. If you lost your sight, I will run through fire. I will carry you through the heat. I will do it all again. If you needed me to, I'll do it all over again. I'll do it all over again. I will run through fire. I will carry you through heat. I'll do it all over again.
Everyone wants to be swept off their feet, overwhelmed and swooned. It's romanticized
Thanks for waiting, folks. I'm actually gonna also pee. Be right back. Had my call with my mom. Her day is so jam-packed. This was like our one opening to chat. And she was in the truck, like driving to her next destination while we were chatting. That's how busy she is today. But we got the call in, so that's good. Let's exit the word game. And back to the order packing scene. There we go. And she's going to a hockey game tonight. They're going to be tailgating beforehand. I actually got to participate in that. Oh my God, my monitors are off. A couple weekends ago, I was visiting and did the hockey game and tailgating thing, which is fun. Cooking hot dogs and had a bunch of snacks for the Medicine Hat Tigers. Playoff games. Welcome back, Baylee. Thanks for your patience, everybody. Did you see that awful level 23 game? Was that the one with question marks? I wasn't paying that much attention to the games. I was trying to like pay enough attention to hit continue, even though I forgot sometimes. I saw one that was all question marks, and I was like, what's that? We've seen that once before, and I'm like, is this a glitch? Is it supposed to be like this? My stream's so delayed, the word game was so bad for me. Oh no. Did you try a refresh? Sometimes it can slowly fall behind on Twitch. And if you just refresh, it catches you up. But if you're watching on Source, it should be a 3-second delay. Oh, but it also depends on internet and stuff. Then if you're on one of the other qualities, it can take longer to process it. Okay, we left off on David's order. Oh my goodness. Oh, I went to look at the customs things. There's no customs. It's a Canadian order. We don't have actually that many left. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Unless a new one came in. I must pack slowly. Because I was like, should I just end the stream to take the call, or do I just throw up the be right back thing? I had like 5 back-to-back longest words at the start, then I choked and sucked for the rest of it. Used all the brain power at the beginning. Finally, I'm catching a stream while you think Sundays would be slow for me and easy for me. Nope. I did, but it was still behind. Still had fun though. I did the word turd, and that's my legacy. Courtney's order is a Canadian order. Woo! We've been saying the places today. Why not? Quebec. Ugh. So we have B grade brown pencil pouch. Oh, scanner's off. It times out after 30 minutes. Okay. And then the soft touch ducky print. And a lace washi. And that's me, my order, yay. Thank you. See, it's a good thing I kept the stream going. Otherwise, I'd be packing this one off stream. I'll keep the sticker out. Still only 25% done my work. The stream being live made me realize I haven't checked my mail in a long time, and I got my duckies in forest print. Yippee! Thanks for ordering. Now, nude. Base sip. I know we don't do real music on stream anymore, but as a special treat, could we listen to that song about how all the provinces suck except Alberta, but Calgary does? Okay. But I want to stress that this song is for entertainment only, and it does not reflect the values of me personally, nor Baylee J Art Incorporated. Thank you. We love everyone around here. It almost feels criminal to play this song because it's like, I feel like Canadian patriotism is at an all-time high right now. It's like, it just feels criminal. Okay. Finding, locating. Ew, my screen sensor is out of place.
I hate the Sky Dome and the CN Tower too. I hate Nathan Phillips Square and the Ontario Zoo. The rent's too high, the air's unclean, the beaches are dirty and the people are mean, and the women are big and the men are dumb, and the children are loopy because they live in a slum. The water is polluted and the mayor's a dork. They dress real bad and they think they're New York. In Toronto, Ontario. You know, actually, I
just
think
got the
I pretty much
confirmation
hate
email.
all of
Woo!
Ontario.
Oh yeah, me too.
I hate Thunder Bay and Ottawa. Kitchener,
Next order's for
Windsor,
Ingrid.
and Oshawa.
Another Ingrid.
London sucks and the Great Lakes suck and Sarnia sucks and Turkey Point sucks. I took a trip to Ontario to visit Brian Mulrooney. He beat me up and he stole my pants and he put me in a tree. I went to see the Maple Leafs and got hit in the head with a puck. I don't even know how they did it. I mean, I was playing the organ at the time.
Sucks and Alan Thick sucks. Ontario
sucks. Yep. Actually, you know, now that I really think about it, I think I pretty much hate every gosh darn province and territory in our country.
Well, except Alberta.
Oh yeah, I love Alberta. Yeah, it's really nice. Lots of cows, trees, rocks, dirt. But I hate Newfoundland cause they talk so weird, and Prince Edward Island is too small. Nova Scotia's dumb cause it's the name of a bank. New Brunswick does have a good mall. Quebec is revolting and it makes me mad. Ontario sucks, Ontario sucks. Manitoba's population density is 1.9 people per square kilometer. Isn't that stupid? Saskatchewan is boring and the people are old. And as for the territories, they're too cold.
And the only really good thing about the province of British Columbia is that it's right next to us.
'Cause Alberta doesn't suck, but Calgary does.
Damn. There you go. There's your song request. I don't know what this... I'm gonna get a copyright strike for the outro song. If I don't get one for the main song. It's so obscure. I'm like, maybe not. Well, demonetized maybe. A strike, I doubt it. Otherwise that song would not be on YouTube in the first place. Oh, I guess I gotta put on the old music. There we go. Royalty free. Love it. I'm like, I need to add more songs, but... Or I'm like, if there was a way to make an entire second playlist that has no song overlap, but I don't know how I would do that. Because then it'll be like, for this year, we only listen to like a different group of songs. But there's no way for me to cross-reference like what's already in that playlist. Because I'm just so sick of these songs. Like, is this the same music we're gonna listen to for the rest of our lives? Or maybe even if I could do a playlist that's instrumentals only, because I feel like those blend into the background better. Like, unless it's a really obnoxious song. Because I feel like when there are lyrics, that's when it feels more repetitive, whereas the instrumental songs are a little harder to recognize when you hear it again. I don't know. Or do I just keep adding more songs to this playlist? This one's over 300 songs. And I'm like, is there really that much more to add? Ugh. I've never been to Canada, but that song goes so hard. Thank you, Baylee. I owe you my life. Hi, Luna. Elevator music. Idea for a Tuesday game stream. Since it'll be on Twitch, we should play songs we can't play on YouTube. I mean, you can still get in trouble on Twitch. Although a lot of things just mute the VOD, which is fine. But I know, because like it used to be just lawless. You could just do whatever on Twitch, or maybe like it would just mute, that's it. Now you can actually get copyright violations on Twitch. I do sometimes still play things, but usually they're silly songs. Not like the ones that might typically get detected. So yes, that was Ingrid's order. Thank you so much. Now Sophie. Stationery colorful. Halloween cat sticker. A little creep sticker. Brown pencil pouch. Remember when we listened to that one Disney parade at least once every stream? Wait, did we listen to it that much? Paint the Night Parade. That's still on my music playlist. It's only 22 minutes long. Could split up your playlist into 4, play different ones on different weeks. Ooh, ooh. That's actually kind of nice. I like that idea. Again, I gotta make sure I'm not adding the same song to multiple playlists. That might be a little hard, but I like that. The Disney Parade song went hard. All the stream companies are fun killers. Because I used to just straight up listen to my music playlist that I had on Google Play Music. Rest in peace, Google Play Music. But like I would just listen to that. Like all my copyrighted songs, we would just jam to those. Good times. And sometimes I throw on Lo-Fi Girl to switch it up. Or like something like relaxing video game music, although usually those videos are only an hour or two long. Although I did have a playlist. I mean, it's probably still there, where it's like a playlist of video game music, because that usually is okay. Lo-Fi Girl, though, does get claimed on YouTube sometimes. Like at least 50% of the time. Because it's like the individual songs they're using. Like it's not Lo-Fi Girl claiming me, but it's the songs that Lo-Fi Girl uses. The owners of those songs claim it. Google Play Music is dead. Yeah, it's now YouTube Music, which is part of YouTube Premium. Because they were telling me I needed to migrate my playlists. I had to like fully, but then it didn't work, and I lost all my playlists. Ooh, this one's going to Denmark. You know what the 2-letter code is? DK. Donkey Kong. The fuck? How is this so cheap to ship? It's under $10. I was double checking they got charged the right amount too. Yep. $9.25. Oh, to ship to Denmark? It is a very light package. It's under 200 grams. That would be why. Anything under 250 is one of the thresholds. Currently use Amazon Music, but maybe I switched to YouTube Music because Amazon sucks. Let's not forget about Diddy Kong. He may not be may he not be confused for any other Diddy. And now this might be the last order here for Jessica. So we're do a little refresh just to be sure. It hasn't updated since 1:35 p.m. I think we've had something come in since then, so there's got to be another couple. Update all stores. I only have one store, but thanks. 4 new. Okay, we have 4 more after Jessica. So, Jessica, a Canadian order. Oh, she's from Manitoba. Or however the soundbite goes. Then I realized she's from Manitoba or something. Oh, it was a TikTok sound. Okay. B grade. Florals, a little creep sticker. I need a ceiling cam that just like zooms in on where I set the product. I think that would be really cool. I don't know where it would go. Like, would it even be a very good view? It'd have to be tucked in behind me. I don't know if that really gives you a better view of the products. Probably not. If it was a vertical video, yes, but there's not a vertical space here. It's wide. Does anyone have the link for the stream music playlist? I had it, but I lost it. Wait, people can have links to it? To this stream music playlist? Or like the old one? Because the old one would have been on Google Play, so I don't think it's even accessible. Manus Snoba. That's me, that's my order. Hey, thank you for your order. VHS box. Now tell the blue bombers I said stop being so good. What does the P stand for in P. Diddy? Pee-pee? I'm like, wait, do I have... I don't even know if I know the answer. Maybe if I've ever heard it, I forget. Pimp. Predator? Oh, Puff.
Hey boy.
Wait, what the fuck did I just pack up? Why did I just pack that up? I'm not even done scanning everything. Poor Jess is like, Baylee, stop! I still have a bunch of more products to scan. Why did I do that? This is what happens when I live stream. Don't worry, it doesn't let me even purchase a label until I've scanned everything, so I was bound to figure it out at some point.
Oh boy, what a loser.
Walk of shame. Okay. B grade pencil pouch. Winter Bun Washi, B grade cream. Oh, that was the one.
Look at me, Mom.
Oh, that's. Oh, you guys haven't seen that in the vlog yet, because that'll be the Tuesday vlog. I was vlogging about this book, and you spotted it before the vlog even went up. Because I'm like restocking everything, and I'm putting together the B grades, like counting them out and whatever. And then I noticed that there was just one B grade cream left, and I was like, I bet you that one's not even listed on the website, because I've been just had one left for so long now. So I added it to the inventory. It's the Winky Pumpkin. He's got a winky face. That's why it's a B grade. I was sitting here questioning my life. You're like, wait, is that my order? Is there another Jess from Manitoba? Not me unintentionally gaslighting you. My daughter and I are laughing so hard. Do you watch Stephanie Sue, her Rotten Mango podcast? No, I haven't heard of it. She went to his court hearing and is reporting back on her podcast of her experience there thus far on the Diddy case. Definitely recommend her. Ooh. A book Baylee can read? Can't read this order. Okay. B grade bookmark. Wait. I should have scrolled down to see if there were clothing items to see if Christian has to make one, but I think that is the colorful hoodie. I think I saw one, 2XL. Oh, we do have one made. Okay. Otherwise, I have to put all this stuff back. Okay, now let's grab the bookmark. Hey, where? The barcode is missing. Kiki, she was up here earlier. Kiki! And she did bite this, one of these other barcodes. Kiki. Okay, well that is for sure a B grade, and it for sure says B grade here. I'm trusting my eyes, trusting my eyes. Quantity 1. Okay.
Why, baby, why?
Kiamusiku, thank you for the membership. I was like, wait, I should look if any alerts came through while I was on the phone call, but it doesn't look like it.
In goes.
Kiki stealing from the company.
Just like I thought. First the fleshy bit, it sticks. Then the slimy bits, they slide about. And when it all goes down my throat, it stick and slide all the way down. Oh no, this is horrible.
Colorful pocket tee. Bring! There we go. Now we got the the sound that means everything is scanned. Let's open this back up. Put the bookmark in. That's what you get for putting stickers on the door windows. I was editing the vlog and I was just like, ah, I'm evil. Poor little Kiki. It's not like she spends that much time even looking out those windows, but because it was windy, she was really interested in the leaves blowing around. And I was like, great, the wind is making me look like a villain. At least she has a little hole to peek. Okay, is this all gonna fit in her? That is a hoodie, not a crew neck, so it's a bit thicker. Let's see. Book. Things. Put the small stuff beside the sketchbook. I don't think. Well. There's kind of a, if we just tuck the shirt down the crack here, I think that it's actually good. There's not really room for crink, but I'm gonna stuff some in there. A sprinkle of crinkle. I will overuse these sparkles. It's so sad that we don't get animated emotes on YouTube because those sparkles are supposed to shimmer. That's how I animated it originally. But on YouTube, we don't get animated emotes. Tell Oliver to come in and get dressed. Oh my god, wait, I meant to text that to my partner, not Chad. She could go to the catio to look at leaves. Just get taller, keek, not hard, grow up. Would you, for a future fall collection, consider designing an actual winking pumpkin inspired by the B grade sketchbook? I could. Maybe if it's a sticker. Or if it's like part of a set, I guess. Winking. Kind of like how, you know, we've got a stationary sticker sheet. It's got a lot of different things on it. The Halloween one could have a winking pumpkin. Okay. There we go. Thanks, Jess, for your order. It's all correct this time. Next is for Donna. Praise the scanner. Otherwise, I would have sent that out. Get your order and be like, 3/4 of it's missing. Okay. NJ, I think that's North Jersey. The state of North Jersey. I don't think there's any other J's. It'd be funnier if it was not Jersey, if it was something else, but are there any other J names in US states? I don't think so. Brown pencil pouch. Colorful desk mat. Y'all are horny. Barcode's folded. There we go. Stationary brown washi. Colorful sticky note. I love these sticky notes so much. Look at it.
My farts. Oh, they smell much better than her. She was lucky to have
brown
my farts
notebook
sprayed onto her body.
Now the barcode for these is falling over. It's just one barcode on the shelf. There we go. Why, baby, why? I may be late to this conversation, but it's been a while since I was on the stream. What are people's thoughts on Labubus? I was reading that like sometimes I see a comment at a glance, so I have a rough idea of what it's about. That one I just went in totally blind. This all started on one of my Sunday streams where I was like, I'm seeing these videos online of these ugly things people buy. I was like, have you guys heard of Labubus? Like, they're so ugly, I don't get it. And then I just keep getting fed Labubu content, and I'm like, actually, they're kind of cute. I mean, even just during the stream, I'm looking at them and I'm like, actually, you know, I kind of like these ones. I like these ones. And now I just keep getting fed Labubu content. Probably because I keep watching the videos. I almost said North Jamaica. North Jersey Bay? How about New Jersey? No, I'm pretty sure it's North Jersey. Thick Dino collection. That's one of my early collection ideas, was thick animal collection. Such as thick giraffe. Like a giraffe with a really stubby neck. Among other things. I never did do that one though. We did thick or treat. That was like as close as we got. Right, the thank you card's already in there. I'm just gonna add a little more crank. Sticker. We want the OG Peen Thick Dino. This ain't that kind of store. Yeah, a lot of people don't know Thick Dino. The word thick is not in reference to the dinosaur. Well, one part of it. And that was based off of someone's story in chat, actually. Because I overheard some people running down the street yelling something about that. And then it was an art stream or something, so I was like, I'm gonna draw that. Your hair like this is adorable. Thanks, Ace. I thought the same about Labubus, said it was weird, and then I realized I could dress them up, and I love miniatures, so I became addicted. Plus, I saw a video just the other day of someone popping its eyes out because they were customizing it and like taking the eyes from one and putting it on another one, and I was like, wait, they have actual eyes? I thought it was just like a stamped printing onto their face, like a Barbie's eyes or something, but it was an actual little disc. See, I don't like the sitting cuties though, okay? I don't want one that's sitting. I want a standing one. And it has to specifically be from that one collection where there's like the dusty colors. I like those ones. And it specifically has to be the pink or the green one. Actually, it specifically has to be both of those. And the brown one. The brown one from that set. There's more than one brown one. Are they always sold as blind boxes, or can you buy a specific one? This order's for Lori. Oops. Didn't paste the number correctly. There we go. There we go. Ooh, some bags. Okay, stationery brown. Washi. Brown notebook. Now, the 12-piece wholesale designs. That's 3 of each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The day I run out of these bags is the day we throw a party. Now, brown sticky note. Brown sticker sheet. And colorful notebook. And we got a scroll. But wait, there's more. B grade mouse pad. Colorful sticky note. Box. One of each B grade pencil pouches. Ooh. The one popular toy I dislike are Sunny Angels. I don't know how people think they're cute. They're just fully nude babies. Are those one that was brought up on stream? Because I remember one like that. I was Googling different things people were bringing up, and I was like, this is naked babies. That's got to be it, unless there's more than one such collectible. This is a Canadian order, by the way. Alberta. I think this is the person who wrote the song. I got a chubby pastel penguin plush today. It's about the size of a grapefruit, and I love it. I have the pink Labubu Dada with the heart pupils, my fave, and it was my first attempt with the blind box. Def want to buy some clothes for the cutie. AliExpress is my new dealer for my Labubu addiction. You can find real ones on there. Just don't get the ones at the same price or less of an actual one, and you'll end up with a Lafufu. How do you know the ones you're getting are real if it's from AliExpress? Are you sure they're not just really good dupes? Because that doesn't sound like an official retailer to me. Wait, that's not the one I meant to grab. No, not gonna fit. I usually just go with these big ones, but that was like, wait a minute. I have one Sonny, he is my son. It's in the name. PopMart has a QR code on the tags of the Labubu, and when scanned, it will tell you if it's legit or not. And like each QR code, each individual Labubu has its own QR code, because otherwise they could just dupe the QR code. Each has its own unique serial number. Holy, this is serious business. Labubu business. In your last vlog, you said something was goopy, and my brain went oopy goopy. My brain automatically goes there now, too. Oopy goopy. There's not really a good spot for the mouse pad. Let's put down some crink. Maybe let's do the 2 pencil pouches with this. Oh, wait. Let's bridge them with a bit of crink. There. And then it's just soft stuff on the... Because, like, sometimes if there's a mouse pad on the top, I'll flip it upside down because the box is going to dig into it. So I'm trying to like find a good spot for the mouse pad where nothing sharp is gonna dig into it. Okay, there's already a thank you card, so just the freebie sticker there. La business. Still thinking about getting the Five Below Lafufu. You can tell if you have a Lafufu, its face is upside down. I've seen plenty of people opening fake ones and the face is not upside down on those. Obviously, it's a possibility. Ones literally have their fur separated like it was a jacket. Like it's wearing, the fur is just clothing it's wearing. Is this gonna print or what? There we go. Next order's for Madeline. From me trying to think of something silly. I can't think of a funny. It's easier if there's like an N or S for like north or south. It is Alabama. Because Alaska is AK. Or is that Arkansas? Uh-oh, it's AL. That's Alabama, right? Okay. B grade brown. You got it? Okay. Yay! Yes, Alaska's AK. And Arkansas is probably AR. Wait, that was your order, Sparrow? Thank you. Also love your hair. Thank you. I'm about to make my own Baylee J keychains. Although plushies would be so expensive. And because I'd be ordering multiple plushies at once. Because, like, let's say I do quantity 500 of each design. I would need, like, 6 designs. 5 standards and the chase, or whatever. The secret rare. Ordering 1 plushie quantity 500 is expensive enough. We were talking about this in the Friday stream. And I was like, I could do enamel pin blind boxes. That's much more affordable. But I would rig it so you automatically don't get dupes. Unless, of course, you place multiple orders, because I'm not going to remember what you got the first time. But I'd have them marked with like a color-coded dot or something so I know I'm not giving someone the same one in the same order. Next order's for Alice. From North Minnesota. It's NM, North Minnesota. Stationary brown sticker sheet. B-grade ducky print. Just kidding, I know it's New Mexico. Brown. Notepad. New Massachusetts. I love that N only means north. So yeah, I almost said North Mexico, and then I was like, no, that's too close. We gotta switch out the M. Hope you can reopen international shipping before if you release pink Luna Moth baby tees. I forgot about those. I have the blanks sitting in the closet. Yeah, I'll wait. Unless the strike goes on way too long, because I would love to do my next shop update in the summer sometime, but it would be like a kind of a random shop update. And then whenever the made to order, well, because the pink Luna baby tees could drop during the made to order launch, although they're not going to be made to order. We're going to pre-make those. The baby tees are hard to get. So well, I mean, it could technically be made. Well, I might just stitch them all out. Well, it would be nice to offer the stationary design on the baby blue. Maybe it should be made to order. Because how I'm going to do it is we keep the blanks blank until someone orders something. Because then I can order or offer multiple colors for multiple designs. We can bring back old designs like exactly this baby tee situation. It's like, okay, you can get the pink Luna on. Like, it'll be like, here's the blue baby tee. No. It'll be, here's a design, choose the color. But like the colors can be shared between different designs as long as it looks good. I'm not going to make ugly combinations possible. Or if it's like a really pale pastel design, it's not going to be available on black because it shows every little stitch. Like I tried doing this design on a deep purple for 4XL, 5XL, It looked awful. So something like this would only be on lighter colors, like light to mid-tone. Been nagging you about them since the idea came up. I'm invested. We've got the blanks on hand. My order, well, actually my mom's order, she saw me watching your stream and decided to order. Thanks, Sarah and Sarah's mom. Woo. What's it like living in North Minnesota? Just kidding. Missed the baby tees for launch. Well, there might be more chances. Although for the pink, I think they're discontinuing the pink. Because like the stock levels I'm seeing are the same as they were before the shop update. So I can't get any larges. It's like slim pickings for the pink baby tees. Why you gotta do this to me? They are a bit of a pain to embroider on because they are stretchy, like really stretchy. So the design, I mean, the design's never gonna lay perfectly flat with embroidery anyway, especially after you wash it, but yeah. Lunamoth, we'll see if it even really works because that's a very dense design. I feel like if it's on a t-shirt, it's gotta be simple. Or like just lines, like if you have text and sparkles, for example, that could work on a t-shirt, but when I do stuff with big fills, it's, the thinner material can't handle it as well. So we'll see if this Luna even works, because the Luna has a lot of thin outlines too that have to line up perfectly. So if the fabric is stretching around, the outlines might be misaligned. Nothing like living in North Mexico. Baylee, your streams are killer. I was watching while driving and some lady swerved into a ditch. Was she trying to lean over and see it on your phone or something? She's trying to look into your car? She's like, oh, that looks pretty interesting. Is that a lady on the phone for half an hour while she makes her viewers play a word game? Okay, we're doing another refresh. One new tan. We have Dot Grid Luna. And 3 of the B grade tulip garlands. I relisted 5 of them. Oh, these are the last 3. Those were just like the leftovers because it was sold out. And then I was like, well, there's actually 3 left. Or sorry, 5. And then they went up for sale. So that's the last of the B grade tulip garland. Edgar was screaming, subscribe to youtube.com/BayleeJ out of the window like Baylee taught us. Right now, North MN is warm, windy, and sunny. Oh my god, it's real! Sometimes, I don't know why I'm doing this. Sometimes I will roll up a crink and put it in the middle of the washing. I haven't done this in a while. I guess because I was packing at the speed of light during the shop update. It's nice having a casual packing day. Me buying time. Oh my god, that's me. Thank you for your order. There it is. They'll come scented now. As a special treat, I'll be going down to my local orphanage to wish the kids a happy Mother's Day. Oh, God. That's so kind of you, Edgar.
My farts. Oh, they smell much better than her. She was lucky to have my farts sprayed onto her body.
Order. I have a joke I have to tell. What do you call a werewolf YouTuber? A like and subscribe? Oh, I love that. That's one that's got to be written, you know? You try telling that to someone out loud, they're going to be like, huh? Oh, this one's going to... Oh, Colombia. Colombia. CO. Oh, the state of CO. Canada's... Canada's... This is taking too long. Overlords, no. Canada's... Orifice? South Canada, actually. The CO is to throw you off. Oh, it's like one of those Switzerland kind of things. Ah. Coffee. Kofifi? Yeah, I know it's Colorado. I'm just being silly. Although CO is the country code for Colombia. I know you've been to Arizona. Have you ever been here? Baylee, Colorado, I mean. No, I have not. So for the US, I've been to Washington State and I've been to DC. That was just for AGDQ though, so I did not like do any touristy stuff. And I've been to California, Nevada, Arizona. I've been to Texas for a convention. Been to Florida for Disney.
I can't hang out here all night. I've got a life.
Getting eepy and there's work tomorrow plus lunch with my cousin, so I'm gonna chart a course for bedtime. Good night, Lieki. You're not missing much. We're just winding down here. Oh yeah, I was gonna say Hawaii too. That was the first thing that came to my mind, and then I was gonna tack it on after. Hawaii. I don't think I've been to anywhere in Oregon. And I'm trying to think if there was anything I drove through, but I don't think so, because one time... No. Anytime I've driven, it's only been within what I've just said. Like one time I drove from Lake Havasu to Palm Springs. But that doesn't cross into a new state. Seattle, Washington, yes. Yes, I've been to Seattle a couple times. Yeah, I think that's everything. Wait, I've been to, I've been to, why is my brain saying Manitoba? Montana. I've been to Montana. That was just like to go to the airport and fly out, because there's an airport kind of close to the Canadian border, so sometimes people fly out of there because the tickets will be a lot cheaper. Like specifically if you're going to a destination in the United States, people will drive down and fly out of the United States instead of cross border flying. Can't believe you compared Manitoba to Montana. Listen, they're all the same letters basically. And we had that Manitoba order. It's got my brain on Manitoba. Then there's the physical proximity, not to mention. Soft hair. Okay. Well, we're turning off international shipping tomorrow morning. Temporarily. If there ends up not being a Canada Post strike, I'll immediately turn it back on. And if there is a strike, it'll be back after the strike's over. So this is going through Canada Post. But then, so this is tomorrow's mail pickup. Then anything placed after that is going out Chit Chats. Because we don't want a bunch of packages stuck in the system again in the event of the strike. So I'm really hoping there isn't one. But at the same time, it's like there probably will be because they've had all this time to come to another deal and yet again haven't. And it's not even like the pressure of the holiday season this time. They couldn't even come to a deal during the holiday season when they were on strike last. Because they were basically forced to go back to work until May 22nd. So that's coming up. So now it's like a non-urgent time of year. I'm expecting the strike to happen. So anyway, that is it for this stream. I had a lot of fun. I was in a really good mood today. Because I feel like I've been a little tired since the shop update, but today was a good day. So thanks for hanging out with me, and thank you so much for all your orders. This is a huge pickup for tomorrow. Like there's stuff on the staircase I don't think you can even see. Yeah, you can't. So thank you so much, because we started the day with like 21 and we probably had another 10 orders come through or something. So very much appreciated. And I'll see you on Tuesday for the Tuesday vlog. Then there's a Tuesday evening game stream as well on Twitch. But see you then. Goodbye, everybody.